Okay, so let's talk a little bit about a process control block, also known as the PCB of a block of a process in operating systems. So we have a little bit of a animation right over here that's showing the CPU and everything, and my processes. You can see the processes, and here is the first process, the P1. You can see the data on the P1. You can see that there is a state of what this is the PCB of this process. Every process has a process control block. This is the process control block, the PCB. You can see that I know what is the state of the process running. I know where is the program counter of this process, so I can, when I get, if I do a context switch and then getting back to the process, I know where I left off in the process, so I can continue from there. I can know how many open files, what are the register that the process used, the CPU time, and what is the priority. Also, look at right over here, there is the PID of the process, person ID. Also, I know about the memory, where it sits on the memory. So the PCB of the process let the operating system manage and be able to manage the process to know where to get to in the memory, to know what code to continue using the program counter, what is the state of the process, which register you should be used, what is the priority of the process. So the PCB is very important for managing a process, and because of that, it's in the heart of managing processes by the operating system. And there is a little bit of a animation right over here. You can see that there is a context switch, and using the PCB, I can know where to get back to. And you can see when I'm running a process, the program counter is also running. I'm doing context switch each time. So in the context switch, we are changing between processes, and using the PCB, I know where to get to. Again, there are register that are changed and everything, and I save the PCB each time of each process. Let's make it a little bit slower maybe so you can see it. Anyway, this is the idea of a process control block to manage the process by the operating system. Thank you very much. If there are any mistakes or correction, please tell me, and that's it.